Okay, basically, I'm making this video and just gonna be talking to the fellas and just asking, like, just finna talk to y'all and see, like, how you feel about this. Basically, you need to treat a female how you would treat them like your favorite sport, and basically treat them with respect and everything. You need to, like, honestly know what their likes and wants are too, because and everything. You're basically talking about, like, how your likes and wants and everything. If they have the same thing as you, then that's the one. I mean, that's sometimes it's the one and sometimes it's not. But guys, we need to treat them like with respect, because one of my friends put on their Facebook how guys be saying stuff out inappropriate to females, and like I agree with her, because sometimes when we say stuff that come out of the proportion and everything, and we just say it just to, I mean, that's just dumb. Why would you say that to her? I mean, now you just made her not even want to talk to you no more, and basically that's dumb. Show her respect, dude. Do you use that mouth when you're like talking to your parents and stuff? Cause that's not right. And basically, and another thing is how we dress. Oh brother, I mean, we dress all right, but like basically, can we dress like we got some sense and stop dressing like we're in jail or like somebody owns us? Because that just makes no sense. Because we're dressing like somebody owns us. Why would you do that? You're not in jail. You're out in the real world. And another thing is, it's crazy how when you're in a relationship, it's always something that goes wrong. It's always somebody has something to say, or somebody will say something, and it's like retarded. So I mean, whenever you're in a relationship, tell like a true friend. Don't tell somebody else that you know they gonna be sitting up here telling somebody, and then the other person may be like, I talked to him and all that, and he was just about nothing. And then it's just gonna be a whole bunch of gossip, and it's just gonna come back, and then they'll break up. So seriously, tell a true friend. And like basically, for the fellas, and I'm gonna talk about the women too. But for the fellas, I mean, we need to like stand our ground. Like sometimes, I mean, I understand we don't know who we want. I mean, I can understand that. I don't know who I want, but I mean, all I could do is pray and ask God, like, describe the person who I want, and hopefully that'll be like my virtuous woman that I have. And that's what like we really need to have. I mean, a virtuous woman. It's not hard to find them. I mean, well, it is hard to find them because we're always picky. And girls are picky too. Women are picky. I mean, they always want a guy that's like light skinned. What's wrong with the skin color that's in front of you? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but like for females, I mean, when a real guy is like in front of your face, stop ignoring them. Talk to them. And guys, when a real woman is in front of you, talk to them. And that's how we need to do. We need to talk to the right person. When they're in front of us and they got a good head on their shoulders and know what they want, don't sit there and ignore them. Go to them. I mean, it's crazy how you go for the right person and sometimes they end up being like a dumb hookup. It's like you're sitting up here dating a straight up person from the hotline. And that's retarded. You shouldn't be doing that. And like honestly, females sitting up here wanting niggas. That's all they're sitting up here doing. Just wanting to date a nigga, not a real dude, not somebody that has common sense, has a good head on their shoulders, and that's in the church. Sometimes I mean it's not all females, but like it's mostly some females. But like have some courtesy. Have some respect. Cause like If you don't have respect for your family, you don't have respect for a female. That's like, and it's like, it's crazy how you sit up here and say you know how to respect somebody and you know how to be faithful and stuff, but why are you always having closed doors? Honestly, why are you always having closed doors? Open up. If you're in a relationship, open up. That's how the relationship, like in the beginning, like tell them everything. So like once you're in the relationship, everything's going well, they would already know like, okay, he has this past, I already know about. I mean, and that's how females want to know. I mean, when a real girl wants to know, I mean, like they want to know everything. Like for us guys, for us gentlemen, we want to know a female like an open book through the whole entire page to the end. We want to know them. I'm sorry, I'm coughing, but we want to know them. We want to know them like a for real open book, and like honestly, basically, just be you. I mean, that's what females want. Somebody that's just themselves, not somebody that's the total opposite. So I'm only saying this because I'm just making a video because one of my dear friends, made a video about it. So I mean, she gave me the idea. I was like, you know what, I might as well just say video because she was talking about how females dress and how they try to make themselves look good and stuff. So shout out to her. She already know who it is. So thanks.